African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals, intelligence, and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation as of January 27, 2026. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. Units of the North Group of Forces inflicted defeat on formations of a mechanized brigade, an assault regiment of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, and two territorial defense brigades in the areas of the settlements of Rzanoye, Sadki, Sosnovka, and Koten in the Sumy region. In the Kharkiv direction, units of mechanized and motorized infantry brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces and a territorial defense brigade were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Volchanskaya Kutora, Zibin, Proletarskoye, and Chuganovka in the Kharkiv region. The enemy lost over 170 servicemen, 14 vehicles, and 3 field artillery pieces, a U.S.-made ANTPQ-50 counter-battery radar station, 4 ammunition and supply depots were destroyed. As a result of active offensive actions by units of the West Group of Forces, the settlement of Kupiansk-Uzlovoy in the Kharkiv region was liberated. Manpower and equipment of 4 mechanized, 1 airmobile, 2 assault brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, a territorial defense brigade, and 2 National Guard brigades were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Kovsharovka, Nechvolodovka, Novosinovo, Senkovo in the Kharkiv region, and Krasny Liman in the Donetsk People's Republic. Enemy losses amounted to more than 210 servicemen, 4 armored fighting vehicles, 27 vehicles, and 2 Western-made artillery pieces. A U.S.-made ANTPQ-36 counter-battery radar station and 3 ammunition depots were destroyed. Units of the Southern Group of Forces improved their positions along the front line. Formations of 3 mechanized, 1 airmobile, 1 assault, and 1 mountain assault brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Druzhkovka, Konstantinovka, Kramatorsk, Novodmitrovka, Reznikovka, and Slavyansk in the Donetsk People's Republic. The Ukrainian Armed Forces lost up to 120 servicemen, 4 armored fighting vehicles, 19 vehicles, and 6 field artillery pieces, including 2 of Western manufacture. 2 ammunition depots were destroyed. Units of the Center Group of Forces occupied more advantageous lines and positions. Personnel and equipment of 7 mechanized, 1 Ranger, 1 airmobile, 1 airborne assault brigades, 2 assault regiments of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, a territorial defense brigade, and 2 National Guard brigades were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Belitskoye, Grishino, Zavidovo-Kudashevo, Suketskoye in the Donetsk People's Republic, and Novopodgorodnoye in the Dnipropetrovsk region. The losses of the Ukrainian armed formations amounted to over 415 servicemen, a tank, 8 armored fighting vehicles, 16 vehicles, 3 field artillery pieces, and an ANTPQ-36 counter-battery radar station of U.S. manufacture. Units of the East Group of Forces advanced deep into the enemy's defenses. Formations of 2 mechanized, 2 assault brigades, and 3 assault regiments of the Ukrainian Armed Forces were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Alexandrovka, Dnipropetrovsk region, Verkhnaya Tersa, Vozdvizhevka, Gorkoye, Zaliznichnoye, and Rizdvyanka, Zaporozhye region. The enemy lost more than 390 servicemen, 8 armored fighting vehicles, and 21 vehicles. Units of the Dnieper Group of Forces, as a result of decisive actions, liberated the settlement of Novoyakovlevka, Zaporozhye region. Manpower and equipment of a mechanized mountain assault brigade and a coastal defense brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Magdalenovka, Zaporozhye region, and Sadovoye, Kherson region. Up to 40 servicemen, 9 vehicles, an artillery piece, 4 electronic warfare stations, and a fuel depot were destroyed. Operational tactical aviation, strike unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the Russian Armed Forces groups inflicted damage on energy infrastructure facilities used in the interests of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, storage and preparation sites for launching long-range unmanned aerial vehicles, as well as temporary deployment points of Ukrainian armed formations and foreign mercenaries in 154 areas. Air Defense Systems shot down 11 HIMARS multiple launch rocket system projectiles manufactured in the USA, an S-200 anti-aircraft guided missile converted to strike ground targets, and 105 aircraft-type unmanned aerial vehicles. In total, since the beginning of the special military operation, the following have been destroyed: 670 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 111,231 unmanned aerial vehicles, 646 anti-aircraft missile systems, 27,349 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,651 multiple launch rocket systems, 32,277 field artillery pieces and mortars, 52,956 units of special military vehicles. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.